Hi everyone, and welcome to our next Maths No Problem lesson all about money, where we're going to learn to count money, much like Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales. So this is a reminder of what our money looks like with our Queen's face on it, because she is the monarch in our country and that's why she's on the money. We've got coins and we've got notes, we've got pennies and we've got pounds. Okay, our in focus task today is all about which child has saved more money. So Charles saves this much and Lulu saves this much. So have a look at these notes. What value of money do these notes represent? So we've got 10 here. 10, is it pence or pounds? That's right, it's pounds. When we've got notes, it's pounds. So we've got 10 pounds, 10 pounds and 5 pounds, that's right. Lulu has 10 pounds, 5 pounds and 5 pounds. So you're going to need to do some adding in tens and fives to work out this problem. You're going to need to work out how much money Charles saves, then you're going to need to work out how much money Lulu saves, and then you can tell me who saves more. You could even tell me the difference between the two amounts if you remember which calculation you need to work that out. Pause the video and do that now. Okay, so let's look at this in focus task together. So first, we need to add up the amounts of money. So let's look at Charles first. He has 3 notes, but they are of different values. So we've got 10 pounds, add 10 pounds, add 5 pounds. So that's our addition sentence. 10 pounds, add 10 pounds, add 5 pounds. So you might be able to do this in your head, or you might like to double check by using a number line. So we're starting with our 10 pounds, and how much are we adding? A big jump of 10, and that will give us, can you tell me, I wonder, and then a jump half the size of 5 to give us how many pounds in total. Looking at Lulu now, she also has 3 notes, but they're of slightly different values. They are 10 pounds, 10 pounds, add 5 pounds, add 5 pounds. So when we look at her number line, it will look similar but slightly different. So we're still starting with the biggest value of 10 pounds. But then we're adding the smaller value of 5 to take us to here, and then another 5 to give us Lulu's total. Who saves more money? And for bonus points, can you work out how much more they save than the other child? How do we work out the difference? How do we work out the difference between two amounts? Which calculation do we use? It's the takeaway. So once you've got your values, you can put them in a column subtraction to find the difference, which will go here. Okay, we can look at some bar models to represent how much money each of the children has. So Charles's total, his whole number will go in the top, but his parts are 10, 10 and 5. 5, you'll notice, is half the size than the 2 10s. The parts have to be representative of the size of the number. Lulu, her total will go here and her parts are 10, and then the smaller 5 and 5. Okay, pause the video, fill in the blanks, and then we will come back together to solve the problem. Okay, did you do it? Let's have a look together. So we started with 10 and then we added 10. What's 10 add 10? It's 20. Well done if you got that. 20 add 5, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, or you could just count in 5s to know that Charles has 25 pounds. Good for Charles. Lulu started with 10, we're adding 5, so we're just going up in 5s for Lulu. How easy? 10, 15, 15, 20. Well done for counting in fives with me. So who has saved more money? Charles or Lulu? What's bigger, 25 or 20? That's right, 25. So Charles saves more money. But how much more does he save than Lulu's? Oh, apologies, my pen has stopped working. Oh, there we go, it's come back. Charles saves how much more than Lulu? Do you remember how I told you you'd need to work that out? With a column subtraction, that's right. Or you might be able to do this in your head because 25 and 20 are quite close together. So you could count on from 20 until you got to 25. But it's always good to practice our column method because it's something that you will always need. So 5 take away nothing is 5, that's right. And 2 take away 2 is nothing. So how many more pounds does Charles save than Lulu? £5. Well done if you got that right. Oh, just need to pop Lulu's total in here. Super well done, everybody. And of course, this is the perfect time to use your greater than, less than symbols. So £25 is greater than £20. So the crocodile wants to eat the bigger number. And £20 is less than or fewer than £25. Well done if you used your greater than, less than symbols today. Okay, so this is what we did to find the answer. We counted on 10, add 10, add 5. Charles saves £25. Lulu, 10, add 5, add 5. Lulu saves £20. They both have 3 notes, but that doesn't mean they have the same amount of money because the notes represent different values. Okay, now they're trying to show £70 and one of them is correct. So we need to work out what they're showing first of all. Now we can count in our 10s and our 5s. So this should not be too tricky because we've got 10s and we've got 5s here. So let's count the 10s first all together. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now we're going to count in what? That's right, 5s. Don't keep going in 10s. We've got 5s now, okay? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. That's right. So I think I have to change it back to pen. So where's my pen? Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Mrs. Boucher, what are you like? So 55 is how much lovely Charles is showing. Lulu has £50 and £20. Now remember, when you're adding multiples of 10, you can just look at the first number and then remember to put that 0 back on the end because we're in the 10s column, but we can add them like they're 1s. So what is 5 add 2? That's right, it's 7. So 50 add 20 would be 70. That's right. So who is showing £70 correctly? It's Lulu. Good job, Lulu. Add a go. Okay, next one. Write the amount of money shown. So this is our guided practice. We do it all together. So question A, nearly said number A, £50, £10, £5. So again, we're counting on to find the answer. So 50 add 10, we know because we can do our 10 times table. It's like 5 add 1, 6 with a 0, 60. Add 5, 60 add 5 is, yeah, that's right, it's 65. Not forgetting that pound sign, very important. Next we have 20, add 20, add 20, add 10, add 5, add 5. Okay, so if you can count in 2s, you can count in 20s because 2, 4, 6 is the same as 20, 40, 60. 2, 4, 6, 20, 40, 60. What is 60? Add 10. You got it? Then you need to add 2 more 5s, which makes another 10. So you've got 60, add 10, add another 10, or you could do 5, add 5. I just like to turn the 5s into 10s, it's easier. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. Well done. Ooh, there we go. 80 pounds. That's a lot of money. Show the amount of money now for question 2. So as I said last time, you don't need to try and draw the queen. I definitely can't with this thing. So I'm just going to draw some rectangles that are my notes with amounts in. So what could my first note be? That's right, I could have a 10 or a 5. I'll go with a 10. Which note do I need now? Which note do I need now? That's right, I need the 5 because 10 add 5 is 15. Okay, 75. How could we show 75? What shall we start with? Think of a big note. What's the biggest note we can have? That's right, it's the 50 pound note. Okay, what could we add to it? If we had another 50, what would we get? 5 add 5 is 10, 50 add 50 is 100. That's too much, it's too far. We need slightly less. So what about a 20? That's the next smallest note. 50 add 20, 50, 60, 70. That would work. Okay, so we're on 70, we need 75. What more do I need? What more do I need? That's right, 5 pounds. Fantastic. Can you show me a different way to make those amounts of money? I'd be very impressed if you can. Pause the video to give yourself a little bit of time to do that. Okay, let's try these now. So we need to write the amount of money shown. So just like we've done, we need to count the amounts of money and put the answer in the boxes. So pause the video and do that now. Okay, how did you get on? Let's look at them together. Hopefully you've written in your answers. So for A, we've got 10 and 5. 10 add 5, we can definitely do. We know our 5 times tables. 5, 10, add another 5 is 15. That's right. Now, did everyone remember to put the pound sign first? If you didn't, pop it in now. Let's look at B. 20, add 10, add 5. So we know our 10 times tables. 20, what comes after 20 in our 10 times tables because we're adding 10? 20, 30. Well done. 30 add 5, going back to our 5 times tables now, or just add on 5. 20, 30, 30 add 5 is 35. Super. Oh. Okay, and question C, 20, add 20, add 10. So you could look at them and think they all end in a 0. I can add them as if they're 1s and put the 0 back on. 2 add 2 add 1. Or I know that 20 add 20 is the same as 2 add 2 with a 0, which is 40. Add another 10 is 50. Well done. However you did it, if you got the right answer, that is brilliant, as long as you can understand and explain how you did it. Okay, we've got another page now. This has a lot more. I will just draw a line between them so it's really clear which notes are for which question. It's a very squiggly line, I apologise. So the top 6 are for question D, and the next ones are for question E. Lots of adding here. Try those, pause the video now, and then I'll help you out. Okay, how did you do? So we've got 20, add 20, add 20. So think of it as 2, add 2, add 2, and then put the 0 back on. So 2, 4, 6, 20, 40, 60. Well done. What's 60 add 10? That's right, 70. Add another 10, 80. Well done. Add a 5 onto that now. 80 add 5, 80 add 5, 80 add 5 is 85. Super fantastic. Don't forget that pound sign. Okay, question E. We start with 50, that's a big one, but now we're just going up in tens. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, stop, because now they're 5s. Don't keep going in tens. So we've got to 70. We're still doing our 5s now. So 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. That's very high to go up in our fives, isn't it? £90. Well done if you got those right. Fantastic. And I will see you tomorrow for some more Maths No Problem all about money. Bye everyone.